Hello guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Herbs and Spirituals International, Hasi, and my name is Millicent Millie. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, depending on your time zone. You're highly welcome. Okay, if you're new to this channel, please do me a favor, subscribe. Okay, hit the button, and that is how you join the family. Always share my videos as well, and yeah, give me a thumbs up. God will bless you. God will surely bless you if you do. All right. And for my returning subscribers, God bless you. Bless whatever you lay your hands upon. Bless your family. Bless your business. Bless everything that concerns you. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, guys. So I want to teach you how to prepare your own money oil. Okay. You know, I said I am going to be teaching you things, how to do things yourself. If you're following me, you shouldn't be spending your money going to buy things, going to buy money oil from people when you can simply do it yourself. Okay? So, you know, these are just simple natural phenomenon that has no side effects. Because what I'm holding here is nothing but cinnamon. Cinnamon is just the bark of a tree. Okay, a tree bark. And this cinnamon, you can attest that when it comes to money, it has been serving. Testimony is when you go to Hasi Facebook group, the testimonies there about cinnamon are much. Okay, there was a time I used to sell this oil. I prepared them and sell them. Okay, but because of how busy I am, I don't do those things anymore. Like, I don't even have time. So I said that I'll let it out, and I promise I'll be teaching you guys whatever that I know. You can even do it if you are a spiritualist or you want to be doing those things and you want to sell them, no problem. Just learn first, okay? God bless you. So all you need to do is get your cinnamon sticks and then get your olive oil. Your olive oil can be guava or any other oil at all. Any oil of your choice. It must necessarily be this kind of olive oil. Any olive oil of your choice will do. Okay, so all you need to do is you're going to use 2 items. Okay, this is rosemary. Okay, this is the rosemary. In case you don't know rosemary or you've not seen it before, let me show you what it looks like. This is what rosemary looks like. These things are sold in the markets where you buy your spices. Okay, that's where you can get all those things. Like this particular rosemary, I bought it when it was the pack was so filled. I've been using it. It has been serving me. So I bought it where they sell spices for food stuff. Okay, you can get cinnamons. They are powdered, really powdered ones are there. Okay, yes, but some people in the market, that's here in Lagos. I don't know about other places, but trust me, that is where you can get all these things. Okay, I eat rosemary. So these are the 2 items you're going to be using for this money oil. If you don't have rosemary, you can only do with cinnamon. It's okay. But rosemary is also good and powerful. You know, it substitutes with everything. You understand? So it's good that it's good for you to add a little bit of it to enhance it. Okay? Yeah. So what you do is you just have to cut this. I'm not doing this, so I'm not going to cut this ones. Okay, so you cut them into pieces, into shreds. Okay, you can use your teeth and chew them, or use something, break them, and then open your bottle, put them in there, and leave it to ferment. It's going to take a long time to ferment. It will take like maybe 7 days to ferment or more. Okay, but the more it's in the oil, the more it's getting more fermented. You should know that. Okay, so remember, I always emphasize on charging your materials, your spiritual items, before using them. You cannot just go and get this from ShopRite or go and get them from market and start using them as for spiritual purpose. They may not work. And please, there's where I told you guys on Facebook that you should, when you're going to get these things for, these things are used for food, right? Good. When you're buying them for food, if the owner tells you it's 5 naira and you want to price it, you are no problem, you can price it the way you want because you're using it for food. But once you are using them for spiritual purpose, you must not bargain the price with the seller. If the seller tells you this is 200 naira like this, buy it. Or if it's too much for you to buy, or you know that the seller is lying, or it's just selling it high, you can just simply walk away. You can walk away and check elsewhere. But don't bargain the price. Don't say reduce it. Remember, they are all spirits. Every herb you see outside in the bush represents God. They are all spirits. There are spirits behind them, and they have ears. They can hear you. And when you are coming to tell the seller to reduce the price, the spirits behind those things will not feel appreciated, will not feel happy with you, because you're belittling what you're buying. You're not seeing it as an asset. Something that should be used for money should cost money. That's one thing that should cost your heart. Even if it's not going to be used for money, whatever spiritual item you're buying, don't you ever bargain the price. I've said this several times, I'm saying it again. Just pay what you're told, or you simply walk away. It's even better when you buy it expensive, trust me. I know some people might say, what's she saying? Yes, you had me right. And another thing again, different entirely from what I'm talking about now. If somebody happened to dash you this as a gift and said, take, I have a lot of it, I try to give this one, no problem, you can collect it. But if you're using it for a spiritual purpose, don't use what was given to you for free for a spiritual purpose. Otherwise, if you're going to use it for spiritual purpose, when somebody is giving you something, make sure you give them something back in return. You understand? Let's say a woman somewhere is giving you this and say, I have a lot of this, you like it, no problem, you can keep it. Don't be too happy and say, hey, thank you, let me do my spiritual work. No, you cannot use what you got for free for spiritual work. If the woman have a child there, remove 500 naira and say, take, buy biscuits. You are not going to let them know that it's a price of, you're doing it for this. I'm just telling you, if you want to use it for spiritual work, then drop something in return. Don't take it for free. Unless you want to use it for other purposes, maybe tea or your cake or whatever they use it for. Edible things you want to use it for food, no problem, you can collect it. But once it comes to spirituality, you must drop it. It will cost you something. Oh yes, it will cost you something. So give that person something back in return, indirectly. Oh yes, that's how it works. Then after giving that person something directly, then you can use that thing that the person dashed you for whatever you want to use it for, spiritual purpose. It will work. Your spirit, your heart knows that you are paying for this. Alright? Okay, so that is that. You've learned something now. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Join our family. Don't just, I'm shocked when I learned that 16K people plus watch my garlic and salt baths recipe that I use my time, my energy, my everything to show you guys. But when it comes to subscribing, only few persons subscribed. Where are those 16 people, 16K people that watch that video? None of you subscribe for me. None of you click and say, let me help her, let me do this for this. And you're turning back to testimonies. Some people are doing it, they're not getting testimonies. It is the reason why you're not getting testimonies, because you are not paying for what you are getting. You are getting it for free. I just thought you know that for spiritual purposes, you must not be learning things. You must not be collecting things for free. It also includes watching and not trying to turn back in return. Give back in a way you can, in any way you can. If you cannot give money and say thank you, what you did for me made me to win millions. If you cannot bring a pin, a token, and say thank you, then the least you can do, the least you should do at least, is to subscribe. That's your subscription. That your subscribing blah blah can also help the person that is creating that content. It can also help that person. But some of you would rather not help. You would rather watch for free and go. Is that good? There is always a spirit behind everything, and every spirit is watching. You understand? You watch for free. You did not even show appreciation, but you want results. And when you see people giving testimonies, you will be wondering why they are loved more than you. It is because they are not self-centered. Because they are good, they are pure in hearts. They know how to give back in return. So learn it. You have learned another point. Okay? Start practicing it. What you're learning, start putting it in practice now. Okay, so let's get to it before time will elude us. So this example of the oil I'm showing you, I'm not saying I'm preparing this because I still have the ones excuse me, that I use. Okay, if you have this, you don't have to go for all this awele okay. I know that these ones have no side effect, nothing. It has nothing to do with those things, but it works powerfully. No side effect, no nothing, no attack. Like the ones some people rather go and pay huge amount of money for okite and awele and all those stuffs to do rituals, all those stuffs. Do these things that will help your business. If you're a company owner, big companies, you own a school, you own anything that generates money for you, that's a form of business. Even church, do these things. Before you go, you can do it and put it in the spray bottle. Okay, spray bottle. You can get enough of this thing and make it put it in big quantity. Then you'll be collecting it in spray bottle and you in your hand every morning. You apply it and go to your business. You can even apply it on your body. You can come to your shop and do few side of your shops, and customer will be flocking. People will be wondering what you're doing to get these customers. It's nature, nothing more. You did not do anything. You did not go to any baba lawo. It is just you and God's creation. God have already ordered us in Genesis to use his herbs and roots for our own benefits. Now, if you have seen this video, if you have seen this video and think that is fetish, no, it is not fetish. You're ignorant of it. That's why you are seeing it as fetish. That's why I said that's fetish. Everything must not end in prayer and fasting, Praying is not only what Jesus used in perform wonders. So there are people he used sands for. There are people he used salivas for. Some people used water. What about herbs? That one another day's story. So some things you don't know are more than you. You understand? So you're gonna put this inside the oil. It depends on the quantity you want. Like this one now that is about to get finished, I will not put all of this because it will soak all the oil. There won't be space for this one. So you just take a little pinch. That is, if it comes to the measurement, I'm trying to show you how to measure. If it's something that is about to finish like this, you can just take a pinch like this okay? But I will advise you to use to up to this quantity or something bigger. If you have a big business to run, a big company. I remember when I used to work for Indians, you know, I didn't get to and I didn't get medicine. That time I was so ignorant, I didn't know. They would come and they would spray. I know I was a cashier then. I used to be in charge of money. Some of you that you see me in Facebook, you see me counting some of them. So they come and drop something. Before I resume work the next morning, I would just see some oil dropped on the table. And I'll be scared. I was like, the blood of Jesus. What will they drop? Oh, I've been banding and casting. Let me consign them. And anytime they drop those things, come and say customers will flock in. They are this natural phenomenon, nothing more. Nothing. They have their own rituals they do. They have their own spells they do. You understand? So it works. I've seen a company that type pepper, this, that, or some oranges, blah blah blah, put them on the gate. Now Indians, they don't send you message whether you are afraid or not. It's working for them. And we Africans, you are burning and casting, we are the ones that will still go and be serving them. It's all about cutting and casting and bounding and then you know. Africans will be the one to be their driver. Will be the one to be their load people that load for them, load goods for them. Why they are the one, they are the bosses, they are the bosses. Those people that are doing all these things that are calling fetish, they are your bosses. And you that are banning and seeing these things as fetish, you are the one that will go and do all the boy, even send somebody to go and do housemaid for their wives at home. You know, don't you see that it's ignorance that is doing us? Because we lack knowledge of these things, of nature, of how nature works. So people that knows it are utilizing it. It is well, it's well. So that is for the oil parts. I've told you do it and keep it for 7 days before you can start using it. Okay. Also make sure you charge it in the moon to empower it. And when you want to do it, open it and pray. You can put your breath into it to empower it. Okay. They are all charging. When God finished creating man, he breathed into man, and that was how man became alive. And that man is you and I today, right? So breathe into it to bring it alive. Okay? Breathe your air into it. It's a personal thing. So breathe it. If you like, you can drop a little bit of your spit into it. It's a personal thing. You know there's power in saliva. There's power in saliva. So if you drop a little pinch, just a little tiny bit into it, okay, it gives you strength. It knows, how do I put it? Anyway, it's a long one. Just check on Facebook. There's a spell on that. There's a post on that, on what saliva does. Okay, it's very, very powerful, guys. The saliva you throw away, it's very powerful. You know that throwing of saliva can chase demon away. You don't know. It can chase demon away. If you feel you're being disturbed something, just pour spit off your shoulder 3 times. You'll be free. If there's any evil spirit stopping you, try pouring spit and God forbid, that will be the end of that. That's saliva. That spit will you as air. Whatever that is attacking you that moment, you will cease. But when it ceases, you will not know, because just you're just doing fear. You know, that's another one. So there's another way that you can also do this with water. Okay, you can just boil water and pour the water in this. You can just break this up and put this inside a container. Okay, inside a container, and then boil water and put them together. Allow it to sit there and ferment and soak. Okay, I did not say go and cook it. No, I said boil water and pour it in here. Water will boil. Now put it here and leave it for a while. Then when it's a little bit warm, you can now transfer it inside where it will stay. The more it stays, the more it's soft, gets soft and change color and bring out its power more. Now I will not advise you to use all of it like the way it is, to go and put it in spray bottle. But if you put it in spray bottle, all those pipe there, it can go, these things can go and block the pipes. So what you do is, whenever you feel like it, you go and collect a little water out of there, and use it and for your business. Go to your business, you have it there. Spray your business, to spray it in your business environment. Okay, every morning before before you start your business, you're doing it. You're praying along. You should not take the place of prayer in your life, because God is the ultimate. He's the one that has all the powers. So you have to tell him that this is what you want. Okay, he has already given you the authority to go ahead to use his word. So tell him that this is what you want, how you want your day to be, and then spray these things according to his word, and you will see testimonies. All right. So that is it. That's one that's in the channel. I thought with perfume. I think something DIY on blah blah blah. So that one is perfume like this one. This is my perfume. Okay, I put some things like this inside the perfume, but those ones contain a lot of herbs. What is it? Nutmeg was there. A lot of money, herbs and nuts were in that one. So what I did was to open my perfume was one that type that can open. So I opened them and threw them in there, shake them and keep. I still have that perfume. Perfume is doing wonder. People that tried it returned back with testimonies. Trust me, guys. People that did it, I did this some years ago. It's not today's teaching. All right. So that's another method you can use. You will not lack money again. You can never do any of these things and you say you are lacking money. You're begging for urgent 2K. You can never do them and lack money. God forbid. But remember to chat them, okay, and pray on them when you're done. That is it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos with your families, your friends, your colleagues, your partner, and God will bless you. All right. Bye bye.